Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and CBK.
Today another video, guys. We're doing a scene. Lots of people asked, and I mean, obviously you guys know that we do the requests and stuff like that. Finally up to it. We've done the trailer to it a long time ago, so we doing the climax scene of Rani Padmaavat. Or on here it says Rani Padmavati and Rajput women Jauhar scene. Jauhar scene. It's the Padmaavat climax scene. So
I've actually watched this movie. I watched it at a cinema with my mother-in-law, and I shouldn't say no more.
Okay. So then you already know what's going to happen. All right. Anyway, so let's see. So you'll get my take of it, and we going to have a look. But before we do, guys, like always, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, because we do give updates and stuff on what videos are coming out, and we'll also do some Insta stories and stuff like that, and various other things. We do. You can always message us and give your requests on those channels as well. And also we've got another channel, Magicflix TV, where we will be doing loads of vlogging and other kind of stuff, so have a look at that as well. All the links will be below in the description, so please make sure to sign up, subscribe and everything else. Let's watch this scene and see what it's like.
Actually, it's so beautiful.
Look at the colour and detail. Look at him. Look at barbarian. Has he done that?
Wow.
Pregnant woman.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he's not coming to save her, is he? Or save them.
She looks stunning.
Taking the time, though.
He's on vodka by now.
What to say?
What's a fucking barbarian?
That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
I said he looks like a barbarian. He could have come a little quicker. Oh, you're saying that, no men allowed.
I just honestly don't know about this house.
Come happily into the flames.
I want to
Acha.
know your take on that because I don't think I have much to say.
You can't say you don't have much to say.
I have,
Obviously,
like
you
in
got
that sense, just this part really got to me.
at the cinema when you watched it.
Yeah, like I enjoyed watching the movie. I really did. There's so many parts of the film I liked. So many different things I liked about it. But when it got to this point, I was just like, no.
You're not happy about it.
No.
Okay. With me, I do know what the story's about. Before people go, oh, you should have watched the whole film and blah 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 and all that. Obviously, Rani Padmavati, and then there was a whole issue between the name and everything because it's based on a true story. People said you shouldn't have done that, so you had to change the name to Padmavat.
What was it originally going to be called?
Padmavati.
Padmavati.
And they said you can't have that, so it was called Padmavat. He changed the whole title, but I think she's still called Padmavati in the movie. So I do know all that, and I did watch the trailer, and so another gist of he was Ranveer Singh's character is portrayed as the bad guy.
Yeah.
And Shahid Kapoor was her husband, and he's totally obsessed with her, isn't he? And he wants her, and obviously this is basically the scene of, is it the word sati, when they're sati as in when the husband dies, and then they normally would sit on and get cremated with their husbands.
Just
Sati
saying,
or
it makes me
Jandiana.
feel like...
And that, I think, is based on that he basically, like I said, he obviously wasn't coming to save. Am I just getting everything right here? And he was more or less coming to, not save her. He wants her for himself. He's obviously killed her husband, and she's more or less gone with all the other women whose husbands, I'm guessing, all died. They all happily, whatever kingdom they were, they all burnt and perished away happily, knowing that their husbands are gone, and that was their duty, more or less. God, look at the pyar in these women. आजकल इतना ना प्यार नहीं हुंदा. You know what I mean? Prona gaya, and they just all just went, "Yo ne nahi jeena, assi bhi nahi jeena, assi itte ki karna life de vich." You know what I mean? ਇਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ. आजकल ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਆ ਚੱਲ ਦਫਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਸ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਚੰਗਾ ਗਿਆ.
If the roles were reversed, how would you feel then?
What if
the roles were reversed and we were told that it was
that if you like when if
I died.
No, but if you was in a battle fighting some person, some other woman, right?
You'd want to sit and watch and have some popcorn.
Exactly, man. You know what? You're having a battle with another woman, right? I'll be there going, "Oh, bhi mere liye ladti, eh bhi mere liye ladti."
Chuck some mud.
You know what I mean? मैं तो है ना इतने मेरी तो Christmas होगी.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm talking about the serious stuff. If it was.
And I'll be like this. I'll go, चल वो चल गई. चल तू ही आ जा फिर. You know what I mean? वो मैं की करा? दोनों लड़नियाँ सी एक गई क्या fair and square कोई तो जीती.
Why did I get myself into this? What I was trying to ask.
Oh, sorry.
Is
It was supposed to be serious.
So if it was the other way round, so if the woman dies and the man, same thing. You have to. What? How do you say? What?
Sati.
Sati.
Yeah, but the word sounds like feminine. It doesn't sound
we can change the word. Put it to like some. Sata. Yeah, right. Let's just an example.
Mine has to be sata.
Yeah. Why? Then how do you feel about it?
No, because
If only these women before dying had asked their husband, would he have done it if it was the other way around? They would have been still alive. Because they would have got the answer straight away. Look at him, he's still thinking. Mm-hmm. I know my answer now would be definitely, I wouldn't have to think about it. It would never ever happen. Ever. I mean, come on. I've the whole of my life to live. I've got my children to raise. So much to see and do.
No. Okay.
So...
I just find it,
It just annoyed me, the ending did.
No,
it really did.
I think I do like his attention to detail of the castle, her clothing, their wear, having all those women, him running. I think the fire... Everything was great, but I think what he did, he could have just done that scene, considering he's a good director. The scene of the fire just looked fake. I'm not being bad, but they were walking. He could just showed it from far, He could have just done a real fire from far, and they just go there and they close the thingy. But the flames just look really fake.
Yeah, but I guess he just saw that
CGI. Yeah. He focused on everything else. No, but when you're gonna do
wherever they were really looking lovely,
for me
down
is
the stairs and everything. But then I get what you mean.
No, but for me is he's a guy who likes the attention to detail, from the sets to from Devdas to everything. The sets and everything is attention to detail.
But then
why not get someone to just do a proper fire? How I know what people are gonna say. Well, you ain't gonna do a real fire just in case it caught what you call it. But come on, if he could spend that much money on the attention to detail, he could get just somebody going, look, I don't want to make a job, but you know what? It's not like, I got helicopters blowing or buildings getting smashed and this, that and the other, you know, the world tops, you know, like a Christopher Nolan kind of film going all over the place. Can you just make me a realistic fire?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I think someone would have gone, yeah, because the amount of money you must have spent on the sets to their makeup to everything else would have been a lot anyway. So why not just fork out a little bit more cash and go, let's have a decent fire, guys. Yeah. You know what I mean?
See, that I understand what you mean. I do get that. It's true.
Because it just makes my movie even better.
Yeah. But for me, again, it was just that ending part. They're going to kill themselves, jobs are good and everything's over. What I would have done is, you know, I was in her shoes. You know what? Yeah, he was mad over her, this guy. Obviously, he's come back to, you know, get her, whatever. I would have somehow killed him and took over the whole of whatever. She was a queen anyway.
You would have got all the women together, kick butt.
I would have been said, girl power. Let's get him. Let's, you know, let's conjure up a nice plan.
Something like
I don't know, food poison him whilst he's...
No, there's other like female characters that have done something like that. Like,
why did it have to be?
Marnika, like, you know, Jhansi Ki Rani and other people that have actually battled and fought. And you know,
women are not. We're not capable of ruling, and we're not capable of. That's where it got me.
I don't know. Maybe it's just part of culture.
Yeah, I think. I guess so.
Part of culture, and that's what they thought their responsibility lied. Yeah. So it wasn't to them that they had a choice.
Yeah.
You know what? Because not only they brought up thinking that it was the way. It's just that everyone would have been doing something just like that. So it showed that their pride and honour died with their husband, who they loved dearly, and they honoured him as much as he fought to honour them.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what I think. So, like I said, joking things aside, we do, like, you know, you guys know us, you put up some sense of humour, but we also know the seriousness of it's not just a movie, and it's not just a have a laugh and a joke and all that. There is a seriousness, and obviously there was a culture and you know, thing that a beliefs that used to happen, didn't it? So, and some people still thought, you know, it was just the way it was. I wonder if some
people still agree to this kind of stuff, like whether it's still...
Yeah, so anyway, I mean, to be fair, like I said, it's based on realism, but I haven't done any much research on knowing, you know. I'm guessing they wouldn't have done that if it wasn't the case, and people wouldn't have objected if that wasn't the case. So I'm guessing it did happen.
I absolutely loved the movie. Watched it at cinema, like I said, with my mother-in-law, and everything. I think when it's on big screen as well, and you get to appreciate, like, you know, all the area, like obviously the build, everything they use, and then again, she looked amazing. Everything she was wearing each time was amazing. And Shahid Kapoor, I don't care. I just think he's awesome. Like
which was a better character? Did you prefer Ranveer Singh as the bad guy, or did you prefer Shahid Kapoor?
I think they was as good as each other, but Ranveer Singh was that bit more like he's got this really he's got this character, this part of him just comes out, which is...
I would have just ran there if I was Ranveer Singh now. I would have ran there and I would have just gone there and go, what a waste.
Chalho.
You know what I mean? I mean, ek to jani si inniya chali gayiyan.
But no, it was really good to watch on big screen.
But
I don't think watching on normal TV gives it any justice at all.
So now it looks like everything's on normal TV. No one could go to the cinema.
I know.
But I don't know. My take of it, obviously, I'm not watching it as realistic and realism. It's got deep go on it, so
I haven't seen it since I've watched it.
Being a guy who's watching it as a scene, like I said,
I think you'll like it because the characters are the two male characters in there, and the way they, you know, they're so different, the way they act and stuff.
But
so
that was a scene people asked a long time ago, and finally got to it. So Make sure I've done this about 2 or 3 times now. Click on the like button, share with people you know, let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.